today, Philip has been working on emptying out our trucks, our dumpsters, picking up dumpsters, delivering all of that. However, he got into a situation where the winch would not work. And so we've had 3 Max-D systems over the course of 3 years. We currently have 2, and every single one of them has the same issue. We got to change out the, I don't know where they went, the lugs, the copper lugs on the power cable to the winch itself. These trailers take a beating though. I mean, I wouldn't say this is a Max-D design failure by any stretch of the imagination. In reality, I don't know whoever had the idea to create a roll-off system for a trailer. All of these non-standard rail trailers are they're gonna break. They're all gonna break. I can spend 10 minutes talking about the issues we've had. At the end of the day, it makes us money. Eventually we'll switch out to a standard rail system. We are not gonna go hook lift. I know everyone loves the hook. I'm not. I love the hook. I love the way they look. I think they're sick, but it just doesn't make sense for where we are at. How many hooks we have in our area. Something goes down, I'm stuck. I have no one to help me. So hook will not be what we go. We will go standard rail eventually, but right now our focus is on growing the junk removal side. So anyways, tangent. See, told you, I'm always going off on tangents. So I am heading to the yard right now. I'm gonna meet Phil there. He cannot get the winch to activate, so I had him go ahead and disassemble the little plastic cover up top, and sure enough. So this thing, man, on all 3 trailers, this thing gets, it happens. So it is what it is. These systems get beat up at the landfill.
Right.
Is this hot still?
Yeah. I did notice, if you notice right here, these black and white ones.
Oh, they got a little snip.
Yeah, so I have I think I have the tape right here somewhere. Okay. So I'm gonna cover those up because they're right on that.
Yeah, that's bad. Do you have the socket set? Get this undone. So this has happened on every trailer multiple times. This whole thing is just, it hits the landfill and it's shaking everywhere. So I mean, good preventative maintenance would change this every 6 months, but I'm not the very best at preventative. I guess it's not going to be hot because it only gets hot when it's activated, right?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, we're good. The button activates the power. I hate disconnecting the stuff from the battery, man. Oh, so close. You not feel like a man when you pick the wrong socket. To me, that's like my man test in that moment of life. I'm like, you are a man, you picked the right socket size. No. You never experienced that?
I get frustrated.
You will now for the rest of your life be like, I'm not as manly as I should be.
No, it's definitely like it's frustrating when you, like today, you're like, okay, we got this and this, easy day, right?
Yep.
And then one stupid thing throws it off. Hours.
Really, I mean, it comes down to the preventative maintenance, right? Which I joke with you all the time. Like, add it to the list. Add it to the list.
Yeah.
Like,
I had no idea this was a thing.
Oh, I totally knew this was a thing.
I'm like, I had no idea this was like an issue. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, no, this is a common issue. It is what it is, though. And but it's one of those things, man. Like, I got my brain running a million different directions. I have you running a million different directions, and it's one of those things where it's like, it's not the end of the world, because when it starts to happen, we just shove it up there and, you know, get a connection and it works. But I mean, it gets to the point where there's no shoving that back in there. That completely fell out. But these things take such a beating, man, at the landfill.
All that wobbling around.
Yeah.
So, and it's so tight. It's like pulled tight to where there's
no slack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and that's really the issue. If you look at that, any shaking is going to start to pull it out. I mean, can we?
It has to go in here too. In the hole.
So can we get any slack on it? Not really, huh? Because this is running all the way back.
Yeah, it's zip tied all the way that way and back this way. And
so I was thinking, I was saying I don't think it's a design flaw, but in reality it is, because it shouldn't be that tight. And it's happened on every trailer.
Yeah.
You have, I saw you had some, what'd you have, some pliers? What do you got? By the batteries? But you can't let it get to you. Like, at least it happened on a day like today where there's, like, where we're not running around like crazy, you know what I mean? Or I'm out of town, or this is the, actually, in reality, this is the best day for this to happen.
Yeah.
Like the absolute best. I'll take this as a blessing, man.
Instead of being out there like.
Yep.
Yeah.
These little terminals like are designed for like fresh cut wire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work. In my brain it'll work, but we'll see. I think it's gonna work. Put it too top, too high. All right. Oh wait, I gotta put it to that hole first.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? No, we're good. I was gonna say. All right. There. Boom. I feel like it should go in more, but it's not. There's been so much about this stupid thing. How it crimps them. Right size.
You bought that right now?
No, I bought this a long time ago.
Oh.
Got it. That look good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't see. Give that a little feel. See, make sure it's tight. Good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can go down one more size if I need to, but if you think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should have. Oh, wait. I forgot this part too. Let me deal with that. I should take that red piece off, but whatever. We'll fix it in 6 months. Maybe the electrical tape will help it from. Actually, I'm gonna go a little bit lower here. Maybe it'll help it from pulling off. Maybe we'll get 8 months. Now with a snug fit.
going in.
It is going in? Okay. All right, there we go. All right, let's test it real quick.
The remote is... Oh, is it in the truck?
Good?
Yeah.
Let me just wrap those 2 little wires. Yeah, I don't know how those 2 little wires would have gotten nicked. Just probably rubbing up against something as they're bouncing everywhere.
Yeah, I had to catch the edge on something.
I do need to get the liquid electrical tape in there. I think that'll probably be better. Good little band-aid for now, but cool. All right, well, it works.
Okay.
So
Put it all back together now.
I would say go ahead and pick up that 15, dump it, and then leave the 20 loaded so we could dump that in the morning.
That's one?
Yeah, it's close enough.
I just threw the stuff
from that one.
dumpster and that dumpster, whatever we could throw in there, I threw in there.
All right, cool.
The metal's over there.
All right, good. We'll get all that metal loaded when there's 2 of you here, because we got to get that fridge in there.
Yeah.
I want to basically get that bin organized, fill it up, and then have them come and get it. And then we have a 20 delivery in the morning, so leave the 20 loaded so we can dump that in the morning. All right.
So you want to dump it in the morning or dump it? Oh, dump it in the morning.
Dump the pickup so that's empty, and then because then we'll have that one empty and these 2 and that one. Yeah. All right.
So you are not, or?
Ideally not, but let me know what timing looks like, and worst case we'll dump it tomorrow. But yeah. All right, man.